Welcome everybody to the very first debut episode of my new ongoing series. This series is dedicated to everything knives, blades, swords, katanas, daggers, pocket knives, whatever is associated with a blade. I have a massive collection, and I never really did a series on YouTube, and I've mentioned my collection through the years, and I've got so many requests from my subs and viewers. So to finally answer your wishes, I am dedicating a series that I will be doing each month, ongoing series, as I'm endlessly always getting knives. I'm a massive collector. I go to trade shows, I go to fairs, I go to flea markets, to pawn shops, online, eBay. I always add to my collection. I have in the thousands. So without further ado, we're going to start the episode off, the pilot episode, with this little intro here. And a recent knife that I got as a Christmas gift last year. This is the Smith & Wesson. I have tons of Smith & Wesson knives. This one is one of my favorites. It's a small one, it's a simple one, but it's nice. Smith & Wesson makes some quality stuff. And this is the Ops knife. What are they calling it? Yeah, Extreme Ops. So, you're getting that Smith & Wesson quality there. Let's focus. Yep. So you're getting that, really nice build that you would get from a Smith & Wesson. Really nice tactical knife. I love flip knives. Real nice. Look at that. That's a beauty. I love simple knives, I love crazy, extravagant knives too. But the simple ones are nice. This is a nice black finish and onyx. Really beautiful piece of work here from Smith & Wesson. I'm absolutely loving the build quality from their knives. So this is one that I had received as a gift from my uncle during Christmas. I believe he picked it up on a vacation that he went on, and he knows that I'm always looking for knives. And another thing that I do is I like to pick up a knife from everywhere that I visit. I used to go to Florida a lot, and Virginia and whatnot down south. And I'm always picking up swords and knives and stuff. I was big into like QVC, and I would buy those massive collections that they had, that they would show late at night on their knife shows. I used to buy them up. So I used to buy a lot in bulk. But if I'm like in a flea market or something, and I see something, I'm picking it up, I'm definitely picking it up. But this is a nice knife. This is a quality knife here. I like it. As you can see, Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops. So there you go. Again, it's got that really nice black finish. And this is a usable knife. Now here's the other thing. I collect a lot of knives. I collect a lot of swords, katanas. Now, naturally, these are not for use. I mean, they can be. They're very sharp. But a lot of my knives are display pieces. I buy stands and cabinets. They're display pieces. But then there's knives that you actually use. This would be one that you could use. You could clip this to yourself and use this knife. But you're going to see in this series, I have a lot of display-only knives. I wouldn't use them. Especially real expensive knives that I go out and buy, to display in like a cabinet or something. I'm not going to use that. But actually, most of my knives, I don't use, even the usable ones. I just keep these mint. I don't want to tarnish them or dull them. I have a large collection. I could get regular kitchen knives or whatever if I need a knife. But these I keep, these I keep for the collection. So there you go. So that's to start the episode, the show off. There's tons more to show. I got all kinds of knives in the future. Swords, daggers, buoys, katanas, butterfly knives, pocket knives, tactical knives like this. And all different brands and styles, and lots of designs. I got some really cool stuff planned for the future. I might even be doing giveaways in the future of some extra knives that I have. A lot of times I buy doubles, so we'll see where the series goes, but I'm looking forward to continuing it and showing you some of these really cool knives that I own. And swords and everything blades, but basically. Alright, there's no restrictions on here. Alrighty, thank you for joining me for this very first episode. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. See ya.